Polychaeta, Oligochaeta, and Iridium. Here, Annelida is divided into three classes: Polychaeta, Oligochaeta, and Iridium. Here, Polychaeta means poly means many. Chaeta means seated. Means here in them they contain so many seated which help in the locomotion. So that name is given to this class. Okay. Next, here they are mostly marine. Means they live in marine water and they are called as Bristol worms. They are called as Bristol worms. Here in them head is distinct. Means we can identify the particularly head is distincted. It contains eyes, tentacles, and palps. Here palps they are near to the mouth. They help in the touch and taste. They help in the touch and taste. And next in them clitellum is absent. They does not contain any clitellum. Next in them they contain parapodia. They contain parapodia. They contain these parapodia. They contain many setae. Setae which help in the locomotion. Which help in the locomotion and also they help in the respiration. They help in the respiration. Here in them mostly they are dioecious. They are dioecious. In them they fertilization is internal fertilization. Internal fertilization and development is indirect. Indirect development means in them they contain trophophore larva. They contain trophophore larva. Example, they are sandworm means Nereis. They are called sandworm and lugworm or Arenicola. Oligo means few. Chaeta means seated. Okay, means in them they contain only few setae, so that name is given oligochaeta. Here they does not contain. Mostly they live in a moist soil. They live in a moist soil. Example, earthworm. And some are live in fresh water. Some live in fresh water. Example, tubifex. In them mostly they contain clitellum. Clitellum. It is formed only when during breeding season. Here in them clitellum is formed only during the breeding season, and in the clitellum cocoon is developed. Cocoon is developed in the clitellum during breeding season. Here they does not contain a distinct head. Means in them, in this class they contain head, contain eyes, tentacles and palms, but here they does not contain any particular head. Particular distinct head is absent. In them they are mostly monoecious. Monoecious or bisexual. Means in them both male and female reproductive organs present in the same them. They are called as bisexual. Here fertilization is internal. Fertilization is internal and development is direct. Means in them they does not contain any larva, but here they contain trophophore larva. Here they does not contain any larva. Example: Megascolex and Ferretima. Now the third class is Hydrenia. In the classification, the third class is Hydrenia. They are also called as leeches. Here they are mostly ectoparasites. Means they live upon the host. Okay, they are mainly ectoparasites. They are called as leeches, and they mostly live in fresh water. They live in fresh water and marine water, and also they live on land. Means they are terrestrial. They live on a moist land. In them they contain suckers. Suckers which help in the locomotion. In them, in Polychaeta and in Oligochaeta, they contain setae which help in the locomotion, but here they contain the suckers, they help in the locomotion. And in them, they are monoecious. They are monoecious. They contain means in them both the male and female organs, sex organs are present in the same. Okay. In them, the body is divided into segments. In them, body is segmented. The segmented body is again subdivided into annules. Annules means small rings. Okay. The body is segmented, but that number is particular number is present in them. Number of segment is distinct. Means they contain 33 segments. Again, that segments are divided into subdivisions. They are called as annules. Okay. In them, they contain the botryoidal tissue. In the coelom, they contain botryoidal tissue. It is the special character of this Hydrenia. In them, in the coelom, they contain the botryoidal tissue. Here, the botryoidal tissue is a special tissue that looks like a bunch of grapes. It looks like a bunch of grapes. It helps in the excretion and also storage of iron and calcium. Storage of iron and calcium. That botryoidal tissue help in the excretion and also storage of iron and calcium. And here they are monoecious. Means both the male and female sexes are present in the same. Okay. In them, they male reproductive in the male they contain the copulatory organs, They contain the copulatory organs and they contain the cirrus. They contain male organs, male reproductive organs. They contain the copulatory organs and cirrus, which help in the reproduction. And here they are, their body is flattened, dorsoventrally flattened. Here their body is dorsoventrally flattened. In them, the fertilization is internal. Fertilization is internal and development is direct. Development is direct. It means in them they does not contain any larval stages. So in them development is direct. Example: Pyridinea, Pyridinaria. It is the freshwater leech.